This is the AI News Flash for June 16th, 10 a.m. UTC. First up, Chinese AI startup DeepSeek has raised over $7.4 billion, becoming China's most valuable AI startup, according to the Wall Street Journal. The first outside funding round, around 50 billion yuan, values the company at up to $59 billion. Backers include Tencent, battery giant KATL, NetEase, JD.com, and China's National AI Fund, while founder Liang Wenfeng is committing roughly $2.9 billion of his own money. DeepSeek drew global attention in early 2025 when its R1 reasoning model and V3 base model matched U.S. frontier models at a fraction of the reported training cost. A $59 billion valuation places DeepSeek in the top tier of private AI companies alongside Anthropic and OpenAI. The round, first reported earlier this month, has now come together. Next, the AI boom is igniting Asia's chip companies. The New York Times reports Taiwan's TSMC and South Korea's Samsung and SK Hynix are locked in a contest over who controls the infrastructure powering AI. South Korea's Kospi index is up more than 80% this year, hitting record after record. Samsung and SK Hynix alone made up over 42% of the Kospi in May, while in Taiwan, TSMC accounts for more than 40% of the benchmark. Samsung's market cap pushed past $1 trillion last week. SK Hynix says its DRAM, NAND, and high-bandwidth memory production through 2026 is already sold out, much of it to NVIDIA for AI accelerators. TSMC dominates advanced logic. Samsung is mounting a comeback in memory and foundry, and SK Hynix leads in HBM, the lifeblood of AI chips as the industry heads toward a trillion-dollar scale in 2026. Third, power plants fueling the AI boom are being fast-tracked with little public scrutiny, Reuters reports. As data center power demand surges and grid connection queues stretch to years, companies are turning to their own natural gas generation. A behind-the-meter plant can be running in as little as 18 months, a key advantage for AI projects. The shift is backed by a Trump administration action plan that streamlines permitting and environmental review, uses federal land for data centers, and expedites grid connections. Companies like Chevron and NextEra are building gas power for data centers. While the speed accelerates construction, critics warn that public scrutiny of environmental impact and the effect on local electricity bills is being left behind. Finally, surging AI token usage is testing companies' bets on AI. Wired reports, the deeper companies push generative AI into their operations, the more the tokens their models process and the compute costs behind them balloon beyond expectations. The piece cites communications software firm 8x8 as an example of these costs, forcing a fresh look at return on investment. Heavy use of coding assistants like Claude Code has led to reports of monthly token consumption running many times over fixed plan limits. For executives, balancing the gains from AI adoption against spiraling compute costs is fast becoming a top management challenge. That's all for this AI News Flash.